Hello there. What do you get if you come out with a sports version of a sports car? Or a sports version of a muscle car rather. Yes, something even more sporty and meaner than before. Ladies and gentlemen, here's the sports version of a car that didn't even need a sports version. But we are glad they did it anyway. Here is the 2021 Shelby GT500. First of all, this is the 2021 model year, but the GT500 came out in 2020 already. I know, you will say now, why didn't you just bring out this video when the car was still new? Well, first of all, because I want to do it now. And secondly, well, in 2020 Fuel Junky didn't even exist. So here we are talking about a new car that isn't so new anymore. But honestly, who cares? Look at this monster of a car. So enough small talk for today. Let's bring it on. And to start things off, let us talk about the outside, the design of the new Shelby GT500. As you could have imagined, the outside is quite different than its standard counterpart. More grids here, some more body parts here, all that makes for a very mean and aggressive looking front part. Also here on the front part we see the largest Cobra badge ever fitted to a Mustang. Combine that with the 20-inch alloy wheels and the rear spoiler, which we will talk about in a second, and you have a true American muscle car that looks very up to date, is sporty and aggressive enough without being too in your face, if you know what I mean. It's the perfect balance of, I don't know how to explain it, but it's right on the spot, neither too much nor too little. They also kept the iconic 3-bar taillight, like nearly every Mustang did. And the chrome-topped quad exhaust works perfectly with the back diffuser and rear spoiler. Now for the spoiler you get a small one as standard, or if you choose the carbon fiber track package for $18,000, on top you get a massive rear ring, but not only that, no. For $18,000 you also get the dashboard in carbon fiber and carbon fiber wheels, which are lighter and stronger. But you will lose the back seats in order to save even more weight. And without the $18,000 carbon package, the new Shelby GT500 starts at 65,000 euros, which is totally okay for 760 horsepower. Oh, I shouldn't have told you this already. It's in our next section of the video. What I forgot to tell you though, is that all air vents you see on this car are real, and we have 16-inch brakes with 6 piston calibers up front. Now to the engine. The Shelby GT500 is the most powerful Ford ever. It is even quicker than a Hellcat, because it's a little lighter. But now to the numbers. The Shelby is powered by a 5.2 liter Predator V8 engine. It is supercharged and therefore has 760 horsepower with 847 Nm of torque. You only get it with a 7-speed automatic transmission, but therefore it does 0 to 60 in 3.3 seconds. The engine itself is hand-built, with a big Cobra on it, just over the nameplate of the guy or girl who assembled it. To see our video on the most powerful Ford truck ever, the new Ford F-150 Lightning, click here. For the interior I have not much love. Not because it's not good enough or something like this, but only because I feel like the interior is not important in here. I would drive it even if it had camping chairs as seats, or even if it had no seats at all. You buy this car because of its performance, and its performance on the track, not because of the inside. But for those who want, I will go over it quickly now. You have big full leather seats with the Cobra badge stitched on it, and the option for Ricardo leather sports seats. You have a gauge for your oil temperature and one for your oil pressure, like a true race car. A central touchscreen and a driver's display let you change everything you need to change. With Alcantara topped steering wheel and aluminium pedal shifters are standard, as well as the exhaust and drive mode buttons. So, I believe you can tell that I love this car, can you? Especially this model year and the previous one from 2013 are my favorites. How about you? Tell me down in the comments, and maybe tell me also which cars you want to see next. Have a great day, and as always, keep it flawed.